What is up? What is up, Lego fans, Lego mans, and Lego Dans? This is a review of Rescue Helicopter set 480. Playmart, $4. Pretty good deal. I like the packaging design. I like how you see an illustration of it from a side view. For every set, they took very nice pictures because renders weren't really a thing. Well, obviously they weren't a thing. I like these detail shots. The lighting is very warm in this one, which I enjoy. Helicopter. I like the wording and everything. 56 interlocking pieces. Store these building bricks in this box. Just seems very quaint. I like how the boxes are a little bit different. They open like this, and it's kind of a hinge. You're meant to, of course, keep them. There's little golden prize in there. You've got the rescue helicopter with some other stuff in the background, kind of like my setup where there's just random crap everywhere. Here's instructions. Back then the instructions were a lot more confusing because they ask a lot of steps at a time, and sometimes things are hidden. You just have to assume, like if they're this, they're assuming you to. Oh, can't you see it? Oh my God. This, they're assuming that you know to put it on the other side. Process. Cool. On the back, we've got some cool ads. I like these. I love the Lego logo on the back of that truck. Little fire engine. We've got a police car, little house. The biplane, that's another set that I am in possession of. Police station, little loader dozer thingy, and more of a construction site kind of deal. So yeah, that's the instructions. Now let's take a look at the plane itself. Alright, this is the plane. I'd built it before starting this video. This is an awkward angle. There we go. Still awkward, but it's all good. The first thing I noticed about this thing is that the propeller is huge. This thing, I'm gonna try not to break anything, is quite long. I think that's, what, like 18 studs? And I think that's the main selling point of this thing, is its big ol' propeller. It's got that special component, you know, helicopters themselves. Of course, they've been probably done before, but they were more exciting because, like, the vehicle hadn't been done as much. Another cool feature of this is the little opening doors. If this is a rescue helicopter, this is where you put the people that are rescued. This is a kind of an interesting scale because it's not exactly minifigure scale, but it's not exactly micro scale. So there are an in-between for minifigures where they're a little bit smaller, closer to this scale. I'm gonna go get one and see if it can fit in there. Here's a prototype minifigure, or a classic. I don't know how to say it. He doesn't have the smiley, he doesn't have arms or legs, he's just kind of the dude. He fits in there. He can't stand, but he can, yeah, he can do that. And it can go away. I like the wheels on this. It adds a little something. Even if you're not flying around, you can still roll it. Got a nice little propeller there. An interesting piece to stick the propeller on, where it actually goes under, sticks under there. I like the design of this thing. It's very red. I like how this large fin piece is just seems substantial, like the chunkiness of it. It's a large block, and I kind of like that, you know? It seems more in tune with an actual plane. Well, later planes that are more minifigure scaled, they would have a large cockpit so you can fit a minifigure in. This one doesn't have to deal with those kind of limitations, so... Oh, I actually built this wrong. I'm looking at the box and I'm like, wait a second. This goes here. Does this go off? This might go off. Yeah, this goes like that. Okay, there we go. Hopefully no one was too frustrated looking at that. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Very long. For the amount of bricks, this is a pretty large thing. And I think that's also cool. It takes up a lot of space. The propeller makes it a little bit difficult to store, which is unfortunate. But it can just be, yeah, taken off like that. But of course you don't want to display it like that, because this whole thing is like you want to have the propellers. So yeah, interesting set. I like it. Good for the time. Good for the time. Here's the other side view without the doors. The little black up there is kind of neat. I like this. It's cool. I would not recommend giving this to your dog, but maybe your cat would like it.